This is the Norwegian Getaway, and we're going to walk the whole ship bottom to top. By the end, you'll know exactly which deck to book on, where all the food actually is, and there are a couple of spots tucked away up here that most first-timers walk right past. I'll point them out when we get to them. Quick rundown before we start. The Getaway first set sail in 2014, but she got a full top-to-bottom refresh in 2024. New full-service Starbucks, a rock and roll venue called Sid Norman's, and she's actually the only ship in the fleet that runs the Broadway show $1 Million Quartet. She carries just under 3,900 guests, and right now, she's doing what she does best. Short Bahamas getaways out of Miami, plus longer Caribbean runs once she shifts over to Port Canaveral, Nassau, Great Stirrup Cay, NCL's own private island. That's the usual lineup. I'll drop the full current itinerary and pricing in the description. For now, let's get on board. We're starting low. Deck 5 is all staterooms, so there's not a ton to see here, but tuck this one away in your memory. The medical center is right in the middle of this deck. You hope you never need it. Deck 6. Now, it gets interesting. Up at the front of the ship is the Getaway Theater. That's your big production show venue. Right behind it is the Illusionarium, and this one's worth circling. It's a steampunk-themed dinner theater where you eat while magicians perform around you. Easily one of the more memorable nights on board. Over on the right side, you've got the card room and the Perspectives photo studio, with the meeting rooms just ahead of them. Keep moving and you hit the atrium, basically the heart of the ship. This is where you'll find guest services, shore excursions, the internet cafe, the atrium bar, and that new Starbucks I mentioned. Head toward the back through the art gallery and the food starts. Le Bistro for French, headliners for comedy, and right next door, teppanyaki. That's the hibachi spot where the chef cooks at your table and flips the shrimp. Past the mix bar, you've got Savor and Taste, two of the main dining rooms, and the good news there, those are included. Deck 7 picks up where 6 left off. The front is the upper level of that same theater, plus the box office. But here's the one to remember on this deck. O'Sheehan's. It's a pub-style grill, it's open 24 hours, and it's complimentary. Late night wings after a few drinks. This is your place. Midship, you've got the casino, there's a smoking section in here, and Shanghai's Noodle Bar, another included Asian spot. Over on the left is the Bliss Ultra Lounge, which turns into the main nightclub after dark.
And best drinks are found on the Bar 21.
And at the very back is the Manhattan Room, a 2-story main dining room with a dance floor. Also included, and it's widely considered the prettiest of the included restaurants. Deck 8. Okay, if you only remember one deck from this whole video, make it this one. Deck 8 is the waterfront, and it's where the ship comes alive. Front of the deck is staterooms, but right after that, it opens up. Sid Norman's Poorhouse for live rock and La Cucina for Italian. The spaghetti's the one people order, and both of these have outdoor seating along the railing that fills up fast around sunset. Walk toward the back and you're basically strolling a row of bars and specialty restaurants with the ocean right next to you. Sunset Bar, the ice bar on the left, yes, it's actually made of ice. The Humidor Cigar Lounge, the Sugarcane Mojito Bar, the Raw Bar, Wasabi for sushi, and Ocean Blue for seafood. In between all that, you've got the duty-free shops, the photo gallery, and Tide's Boutique. And here's the first spot people walk right past, the bake shop, hidden back here, doing cupcakes, and just outside it, Dolce Gelato, the spot guests consistently rave about for ice cream. Tiny, easy to miss, absolutely worth it. At the very back, 2 heavy hitters, Moderno Churrascaria, the Brazilian steakhouse where they bring skewers of meat right to your table until you tap out, and Cagney's, the classic NCL steakhouse. Both cost extra, both worth a night.
Planning to sail on board this cruise? Then make sure to check out these cruise essentials before boarding from the link below.
Now, we go up through the middle of the ship, and I'll be honest, 9 through 14 are mostly staterooms, so I won't drag you through all of them. But a few things are hiding in here. There's a studio lounge on decks 10 and 11. That's the social hub for solo travelers, and it's keycard only. So if you're cruising alone, that's a reason to book a studio cabin. The Splash Academy, the kids club, sits in the middle of 12 and 13, and the spa is up at the front of 14. But the real spa story is one deck up, so hang on for that. Deck 15 is where you'll probably spend your days. Up front is the salt room and the thermal suite. That's the heated lounger, steam room, relaxation part of the spa, and it's the upgrade most regulars say is worth it. There's also a barbershop, the fitness center, and some of the Haven suites up here. Midship is the main pool with 4 hot tubs, the sun deck, and the waves pool bar. Keep going to the back and you hit the aqua park, a kids pool, a bigger pool, and the entrance to the water slides. And when the pool makes you hungry, and it will, the garden cafe is right here. It's the big buffet, it's included, and it runs breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a different international spread every day. This is going to be your default lunch spot. Deck 16 is the top of the action. The whole front is the Haven. That's the ship within a ship, the splurge. Private courtyard, private lounge, private restaurant, the works. If you're not staying up there, you won't get in, but I'll come back to whether it's worth it at the end. Toward the back, you've got guppies for the little ones, a jogging track, and the top of 2 water slides, the whip and the free fall, which is the steep one. And here's the second spot people miss. Tucked on the back right is the American diner. Lobster rolls, crispy chicken, classic diner stuff, and barely anyone wanders back here to find it. On the left, there's an arcade and the Entourage Teen Lounge. And right at the back is Spice H2O, adults only with its own bar, hot tubs, and a wall of loungers. There's a smoking section back here too. If you want the pool vibe without the kids, this is your hideout, almost at the top. The front of 17 is the Haven Sun Deck and the Vibe Beach Club. That's the adults only, pay extra retreat with the premium loungers and bar service. If you want quiet and you're willing to pay for it, Vibe is it. The back end is the sports complex, the ropes course and the zip line, where you walk the plank right off the edge of the ship. And way up top at the very back, a basketball court. That's the summit. You've now seen the whole ship. So real quick, the rooms break down into the Haven, club balcony suites, spa suites, regular balconies, studios for solo travelers, ocean view, and inside cabins. And if you're sitting there wondering where to actually book, here's how I'd call it. Deck 15 puts you steps from the pools and the buffet. Deck 8 keeps you in the middle of all the food and the nightlife. And the Haven up on 16 and 17 is the splurge. It's genuinely a different vacation up there, but you'll pay for it. That's the Norwegian Getaway top to bottom. Full itinerary and current pricing are linked down in the description.
Thanks for watching, and subscribe and share for more cruise and travel videos.